Tomorrow about this time, how about skipping lunch? That's what many of your neighbors will be doing, and it's all for a good cause. Cincinnati City Council member PG Sittenfeld and County Commissioner Greg Hartman are here to tell us more. All right, PG, let's start with you. Tell us about the Greater Cincinnati Day of Fasting.
So a pretty simple concept. We are asking folks Wednesday, tomorrow, to forego lunch totally voluntarily, do two things. One, feel some measure of the hunger that's a reality of a lot of people's daily lives. Two, take the money that you would have spent on lunch, $5, $10, go online, donate to the Free Store Food Bank, help be part of the fight against hunger in our community.
We were just kind of talking in the commercial break. We're bridging the gap here, county, city, across the aisle. And Greg, why is it important for all of us to come together to discuss and to make hunger this important?
Well, the problem of hunger is real. 30,000 kids are in poverty in this region. They're at risk for hunger, and we take it for granted. I think those of us who don't suffer from this problem of hunger, we're trying to raise awareness for tomorrow.
And I think one other important point, Catherine, you know, the face of who's facing food insecurity, part of why I think this is a bipartisan issue. You know, since 2008, you know, you lose your job, there's a medical emergency in your family. These are families with kids who are facing food insecurity. These are veterans who have served our country who are facing food insecurity. So this touches a lot of people, and we just want to raise awareness. And this is not a government thing. We're trying to be voices to raise awareness for it, but folks out of the goodness of their own heart, their compassion, their generosity, being part of the fight against hunger.
There's an event tomorrow on Fountain Square that people can take part in as well.
Yeah, people can bring their donations down to the Free Store Food Bank tomorrow at noon. Give up your lunch, come down. There'll be a short presentation, not a lot of long speeches, but to raise awareness.
And for folks who can't make it to the noon event on Fountain Square, still partake in the fast, then get online, freestorefoodbank.org, make your donation there. And I have had a couple people sort of jokingly say to me, even though it's about a serious cause, you know, worst thing, maybe you lose a pound or two.
Yeah,
that's not terrible either, right?
You know, it's interesting that you guys are picking lunch, because so often we hear that lunch is the only meal that a lot of kids will get in a full day, especially, you know, kids in low income. And the Free Store Food Bank does so much for families like that across the board. And we hear about it at Thanksgiving, but it's really all year long.
I mean, Greg mentioned this, Cincinnati, third highest child poverty rate in the country. That's not something anyone's proud of. And, you know, there's a chance for our community to show our compassion and pitch in and make sure that everyone has just the most simple thing, enough to eat.
Well, we certainly hope that you join in on the Greater Cincinnati Day of Fasting. It's tomorrow. And Councilman and Commissioner, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it today.